は
ーい。戻りました。
戻りました。今日はエピソード8のディスカッションですね。なんか、めっちゃ面白かった。
ね。いろいろあったね。まず、ヨレンタとバデーニとオクジーがあってね。バデーニが、ちょっとね、ヨレンタを試したね。バデーニ tried to like, check the ヨレンタ. She's the...appropriate person or not. ね。で、その後に、ヨレンタ、ちょっとディナイしたけど、帰ってくださいって言ったけど、その後、キャスト博、のバックストーリーもあって、ね。バックストーリー。で、also、ヨレンタとキャスト博が話し合ってね、なんか論文、君の論文を、
give it to me、
僕に持ってこいってね。コルベじゃなくて、
コルベじゃなくてもいい。
で、最後に、で、ヨレンタディサイドするね。バデーニとコーポレートして、キャスト博に持ってくるけど、そこの後にね、どういう風になるか。また、キャスト博はまたディナイしたけどね。その次のネクストエピソードでどうなるかね。
そうそう。でも、今日のエピソードは、なんか、森さんと僕の、好きなラインが同じになって、なんか、めっちゃ面白いです。それもディスカッションとつながっています。今日の。
好きなパートね。
好きなパートは。
もう見て
ください。
じゃあ、まず僕らの好きなパート見ていきましょう。はい。ここね。
異教徒の神話にイカロスというものがいる。ローの翼で太陽を目指し、墜落したものだ。彼の誤りは太陽に挑んだ傲慢さではない。ローが解けるという父の警告を軽んじた無知にある。我々はローでダメなら鋼の翼を作り、太陽という名の真理へ挑み続ける。
かっこいいね。
かっこいい。
足りていないのはその無謀さだ。
無謀さ。
今
日のエピソードのセントラルティーム。多分。
そうだね。
なんか、we see this episode with this word come up many times. Not only the word mubosa comes up, or the audacity or the courage come up, but we also see this in the interaction of the character. 例えばね、when Badeni and Yolenta discuss for the first time, Yolenta says that, oh no, I am not the person. マスターがいる。Then, you see that Yolenta is not saying the truth.
そうだね。
Yolenta is a very strong person, right? So far we see that she is a strong person, but at that moment, she thinks that, okay, I don't know the situation, I want to be safe. And then she is not being honest. She is not having the courage to be honest. And at that time, we see that Badeni is also very clever, like cunning. For some time in the episode, I was thinking, why is Badeni acting like he is cunning? He is not honest. So, I think like at that point, because Yolenta was lacking the courage to be honest, Badeni was also being dishonest. From one perspective, it looks like Badeni is being like Waruhito. But then I realized that, okay, Yolenta is also not being honest. So at the end, when they meet again at the last, then Yolenta says that, oh, I am the one who write this. And then suddenly the I change in Badeni and becomes more honest and says like, oh, thank you. So let's cooperate together and something like that. This is so interesting change. And then I realized, oh, okay, this is because Yolenta was not having the courage, Mubosa, to become honest with Badani, and then
Mm.
Badani was also not being honest.
うん。
And then suddenly they became like same person,
うん。
same page, and then they go to Payast.
うん。だから、ヨレンタが無謀になって、 で、それで、バデーニも、this influence バデーニ
Influence as well.
で、バデーニもちょっto 無謀になったね。
Become honest.
そうそうそう。なんか最初は、don't go past the place.
Yes, yes, don't go. And then, like, looks like very clever. He's thinking something else or something. But now it becomes more honest.
うん。
And then we see that his idea of being cooperative is more like, okay, I will go to see Payast. I think there's a backstory of Payast and Badeni at the very beginning, like 3 or 4 episodes before. There was Payast was standing and then Badeni was sitting and then they were talking at the very beginning of the Okuji episode. So I think he also has some kind of connection. I might be wrong, but also I thought like he's also thinking.
But let's see.
Maybe we can see that. And then なんかパヤスタ博のことが何が思っている今。
ねえ、パヤスタ博ね、I also なんていうの、そのパヤスタ博の彼がなんか必要なのは無謀さ。
無謀さ。
We need the audacity. けど、himself はまだちょっとコンサーバティブね。
そうそうそう。
なんていうの、なんか still no get out the Christianity.
Yes, yes, yes.
What he believed.
Yeah, because he also said that leave. He is also not 100% 無謀さ持ってる。
なんかそれがね、next
episode でどうやって
なるかな。
Because the thing is like, it's very difficult for old people to change their mind. Because if you are young, you are open to ideas and it depends on personality also. How open mind we are to take changes or our idea can be wrong. Can we change it or something? But even though in the young age, Payast Haku, he was exercising his own idea. He tried to prove everyone wrong, which we see in his backstory. In the old age, he still has the idea that, okay, be more strong, be more mubosa. To change the world, we need more courage. He knows it, but sometimes we need to remind it ourselves. It's also true for our everyday life also, right? That we forget that, okay, something we need to do. We sometimes give advice to other people, but for us, we forget it. So maybe this is what's happening. And then there are, or
I also kind of understand about him, like his passion for like
all his life.
Yeah, literally all his
life for geocentrism. Geocentrism 日本語では天動説から地動説の変わるの方がはなんかhe needs to have more power to change his mindset.
そうだね。
And during the break we were discussing about Jean-Paul Sartre and his
ジャパニーズはサルトル哲学者のね。
そう。この人もなんか all his life he studied and published book on existentialism, which is human are free. We are always free and it is our duty to be free. We always have to be free. He always say these things, but as he grow older and older, he realized that there are many institutions, organizations that actually limit and restrict the human freedom. And then he tried to evolve, not completely change, but he says that, okay, I now change from existentialism to anarchist. And in anarchist, humans have to exercise their freedom with organizations, many organizations. So all of his life he worked for something, and then at his old age he changed his mind to a new title, a new way of philosophy. So it also takes courage to accept that you are wrong, or you may be changed. There is no right or wrong. Maybe you need to change. To accept need to change is very strong. Like you need to have this courage. In the whole episode, we saying like, oh, Yolanta is so strong, Yolanta is so strong. Actual strength is accepting to fear. Like she was fearing what will happen. She accepted her fear to Payast and also to Badini. So at the end, she is very strong now. Now we need to see if Payast Haku can be strong. Or Mubosa
そうだね。
あるかどうか。
まあなんか、ヨレンタは、なんていうの、ちょっとまだ若いね。
まだ若い。でも、
そう、なんか、守るものがないね。nothing to protect. そう。だから、なんか、kind of easy to change.
Yes.
her mindset. But, ピャスト博は、ね、his all life, devoted to his research. だから、ね、ちょっとそこが、よりneed the honesty of college to change.
But then also, he has everything to lose and also nothing to lose because he's dying. So he's dying, and if he doesn't know, because he says in the episode that maybe we don't know how to read the holy books.
そうだね。
Maybe we still don't know how to read it. It is true, but maybe we don't know. So he doesn't know if Chido and heliocentrism, like and geocentrism, which one is true? He doesn't know yet. So he has to make a big decision at the end of his life, which will change his reputation. If proven wrong, he will be proven guilty, heretics. No one will like him. But if proven right, he will have to like cross his whole work, life's work, and then establish new theory. So it's very big decision.
そうだね。
Yeah.
ちょっとね。
We need to see what happens next.
次のエピソードに期待ですね。
Yeah. It's so nice they're making 24 episodes. It's very, very good attitude. I think, is the manga finished?
Already finished.
Oh, then they can make it like Fullmetal Alchemist and then finish everything together.
そうそうそう。
20 episode they finish Zembu? Like 24? Really? Wow. Yes. Until March we can enjoy Chi a lot.
ね。さあ、まあ、ちょっとイカロスの話もしたいけど。ね、イカロスのHe say.
Yeah, so. That's the best part.
ね、イカロスのダメだったところは、太陽を目指したことじゃなくて、ろうそくの、翼で行ったことだっていうね。そこもなんか、なんていうの、He kind of believed the ancient Roman theory. But his thinking is very interesting. ろうそくじゃなくて、鉄で行ったって。
It's very important because he says the way that it's not, most of the times when we read about the Icarus story, we think like, oh, he went too close to the sun. It was his fault. But he says, even I did not think about it very deeply. He says like, this is not the problem. The problem is he did not make the wings with the steel. He should have made it with steel. Oh, such a beautiful sentence. It's something, sometimes you have to make yourself courageous, thinking like, oh, I'm not doing wrong. Maybe the methodology is wrong.
So try to finding something itself is not wrong.
Yeah.
そこもまあ、なんかかっこよかったね。
かっこよかった。そう。very, very cool. Very, very cool.
まあ、そんなかっこいいピャスト博、どうなっていくか。
So, now I want to see him change his model to a new model. Evolution.
Or not change and die.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see the next episode.
Yes. I am really, really excited to see how he changed his idea or not. Yeah.
そんな感じですかね。
はい。
じゃあ、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。See you next week. Bye bye.